15 signs she's flirting with you at work. Should you flirt back? She keeps looking your way and smiling at you. You have a feeling she likes you. Work isn't the right place to mistake a crush. You might think you see signs she's flirting with you at work. She's actually looking at the person behind you. Maybe she's simply being friendly. Can you imagine how embarrassing it would be to get that wrong? Always be sure that the woman who keeps looking your way really is flirting with you, and that she's not just being friendly. Remember, women can be friendly creatures. It doesn't always mean that she wants to get into your pants. If you're currently in this situation and unsure whether you're imagining things or not, check out these surefire signs she's flirting with you at work. Watch for these 15 signs she's flirting with you at work. If a woman is flirting with you at work, then she is going to treat you differently. Some signs are subtle, some more obvious, but both are meaningful. So, be on the lookout for these signs. Number 1. She greets you every morning without fail. Okay, so this one could simply be friendliness. But if you're the only one she pays this kind of special attention to, you could certainly be in there. This could also mean that she's looking for you every morning. Number 2. She always asks about your weekend or what you did that evening. It could very well be that she's trying to figure out whether you spent your downtime with someone special, or whether you are single. She will also be trying to figure out where you regularly spend your time. Don't be surprised if she, accidentally, turns up. Number 3. She tells you about her weekend and evening. By doing this, she is subtly letting you know that she doesn't have a partner and that while she's living it up with friends, she would very much like you to join her. This is also a way of her letting you know where she is going to be during her downtime. Number 4. She always tries to get the seat next to you. Do you have a hot desking arrangement at work? If so, you might find she's always trying to bag the desk next to yours. Equally, if you find yourself perched next to her in the meeting room on a regular basis, that's a great sign she's flirting with you at work. Number 5. She always offers to help and collaborate. If she is always offering to team up and collaborate on projects, or offers to work with you in general, that could be a great sign. Of course, make sure she is doing it regularly, and not just once. On the flip side, she could mix it up on occasion and collaborate with someone else, regularly giving you glances and probably trying to make you jealous. Number 6. She compliments you on changes to your appearance. Got some new glasses and she notices? Had a haircut and you instantly get a compliment? If she is always noticing small changes to your appearance, she's certainly looking closely and wants you to know that she appreciates these changes greatly. Number 7. She's always telling you about things happening outside work. If she is regularly telling you about a show that's happening over the weekend, a new bar that's opening, or a restaurant she really wants to try, have you ever thought she's trying to get you to ask her out? This is one of those big signs she's flirting with you at work. Feel the same? Take her up on her not-so-subtle hints. Number 8. She regularly asks you what you're doing at lunchtime. Does she always ask you what you're going to do at lunch, or where you're going? Does she ask if she can join you on a regular basis? A lunchtime powwow is an unofficial date in many ways. If it turns into a regular occurrence, people may start to think you're actually a couple on the down low. Number 9. She brushes past you on a regular basis. Again, if she does this once, it really could be an accident, but if you notice she's doing it a lot, it's a sure flirting sign. Basically, she wants to touch you, while still turning it around too. Oh, I'm sorry, that was an accident. It really was no accident. Number 10. Her leg touches yours during a meeting. If you sat next to each other at a meeting, and this is happening a fair amount and her leg brushes against yours, this is no mistake. She is flirting with you in a big way. It is one of the most forward and confident of all the at-work flirting moves. Number 11. She's always making eye contact. We're not talking about a quick accidental eye lock, but deliberate, regular eye contact which has an air of flirtation. For instance, she plays with her hair, bites her lip, licks her lips, or smiles coyly. Big sign she's flirting with you at work. Number 12. She brings you a coffee or a snack for no reason. Does she regularly bring you coffee or a small snack from the shop for no reason at all? If so, that's a cute sign she's flirting. Signs don't always have to be about sexual glances and touching. Number 13. You've heard she's been asking about you. Let's face it, The workplace is a hotbed of gossip. If she's been asking coworkers about you and your relationship status, you're going to know about it. Why else would she be doing this unless she was gearing up to flirt? Number 14. She gives you a work nickname. Why else would she give you a name unless she had designs on spending more time with you? If she adds herself into the name, that's an even bigger sign she's flirting with you at work. We're talking about names like Sunny and Cher, or Super Twosome. If she starts mentioning we, rather than you, and I, that's another sign to watch for. Number 15. She notices when you're not at work. Perhaps you're working from home for one day, or maybe you're simply sick and not at work. She notices and asks you about it when you return. If she notices your absence, she's obviously looking for you. Do you feel the same? Of course, not all workplaces are too happy for coworkers to be getting it on. Confirm HR policies and procedures before you decide whether you feel the same or not. If there are no organizational barriers in the way, and you like your female coworker too, start flirting back and see where it takes you. Many relationships begin in the office. While they don't always work out, they're fun while they last. Who knows, you might be the new power partnership. These signs she's flirting with you at work are clear intentions. If you can nod along to around 8 or more of our signs, the chances are that someone has a crush on you.